Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy Julian, and I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be reacting to Great Taste from All Def, the best fried chicken. So we got comedians from Roast Me, basically, that are going to give their opinions about what's the best fried chicken. Well, the best chicken that I've saved so far, and this is basically because where I'm from is basically between Sharks and Harold's. But the thing with Harold's is that their sauces, their mild sauce is really the best, in my opinion, out of all the mild sauces that I've had. But it's just because it's so expensive, I don't have it as much. But usually that's like my number one if I had to pick. But Sharks is pretty good too. So also comment down below what's your favorite fried chicken that you've had restaurant wise. So before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and we're gonna get straight into it. Let's go.
Colonel Sanders, everybody knows.
He's a racist. Thank you. Exactly.
He's not a racist. Colonel Sanders was poor when he grew up, okay?
He stole a recipe from a black man.
That is true.
Thank you. His name was Jebediah Spices.
He was poor.
His name was Jebediah Spices. He stole his recipe in his white suit and deviltry.
Colonel Sanders was.
That's why all his pictures are close up, because if you zoomed out, he was holding all of his slaves. All right, so I know this is random, but I'm here repping for all grocery store fried chicken. Specifically Albertsons.
I'm representing my home state of Kentucky.
We are here to talk about the amazing savior of the hood, Church's Chicken. Okay?
This is your local drug dealer's favorite chicken right here.
I'm here representing Bojangles Chicken, which
I never
is
had
from the
that
South.
chicken.
It don't come
I'll say
across
that.
the Mississippi River because they focus on making their stuff good. National expansion chicken means it ain't that good.
Dance for us, boy.
Mr. Bojangles was a tap dancer.
Give us the soft shoe.
It's the worst name for a chicken place ever.
Not the best name. I'm not gonna disagree with you. Could have just been Bo's Chicken.
Is the commercials, are they in blackface in these commercials?
Right.
What up, peeps? I'm here representing
Yeah.
Harold's Chicken, a Chicago steak, founded in 1950 from a cat named Harold. Yes, they got the bulletproof glass to keep everybody safe.
And the
Okay,
menus.
Keep everybody safe.
and they got zero customer service, but the chicken is
And they will-
phenomenal. They be like, "What you want?
For real.
What you want?" They gotta talk. They
I'll
gotta
say this though, if you go to the Harold's in the city, in the inner city of Chicago, all I can say is that, or any chicken place, they put a whole lot of soul and effort into the food. Like the quality is amazing. So I just want to put that out there. So for anybody that doesn't know or aren't aware of Chicago food, I would suggest, go to any restaurant in the either downtown or in the inner city, because I promise you, you ain't gonna be disappointed with the food.
talk even more.
This is the original 11 herbs and spices. It's a secret. The secret's locked up in a dungeon to this day. Started in the 1920s. Nobody else's chicken has been around for almost 100 years.
Nobody else's chicken is served in a mop bucket either.
For real.
This is like,
I honestly though, I hate KFC. Fake chicken, I don't care. I would never eat KFC ever in my life again. Like I haven't had KFC chicken since I was like 7 or 8 years old, and after that, I just forgot all about it. Never.
legit fried chicken. All y'all is way too expensive.
Albertson.
Popeyes
Oh,
is like $40
basically.
for a 5-piece.
So Albertson, basically, the company's like Jewel. Because the thing is, I used to work at Jewel, and honestly, I don't really care for their chicken like that, because it's probably just because I've worked there for a good amount of time. Like I've worked at Jewel for maybe like 2.5 years, and even that, I kind of got sick and tired of the chicken that they had. I mean, unless if I'm like hungry or something and I just don't care, if it's just a blur that I just want to eat something, then that's the case. But I would have to eat it when it's nice and hot and crispy. And if it's not, I'll usually just either reheat it in the oven and just let it re-crisp itself, and then I'll be good. But for the most part, I don't really care for Jewel brand chicken, if I'm being totally honest.
Harold's got some good price.
They got a $5 box.
It's mostly box.
You don't even need chapstick when you eat Popeyes. It's automatically going to grease up your lips.
Look,
That's not a good
Look at
thing,
this.
bro.
You could put this grease into his hair and make it look like it had some.
11 herbs and spices, you guys. This is still a
Dirt,
secret.
dirt, bullshit, dirt, more bullshit, and then dirt. That's 11.
KFC stands for, hey, Colonel, fuck this chicken.
Colonel spelled with a C. That's a great joke.
Not
Colonel
again.
spelled with a C.
Guess what? Since it is grocery store chicken, you get to enjoy it in the comfort of your own home.
You can do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Draws,
saying.
just grease.
You can do
all
that
over
with
the
Harold.
chest
Why are you
and
eating
face.
chicken with no shirt on?
No,
What's
because
going on in your life?
He said, "Why you eating chicken with
Why are you eating chicken
with
with
no
no
shirt
shirt
That's a
on?"
good
Like, hold
life.
on, before
That's
I
a
get
good
to this-
life.
Hold on, no.
That's a good life.
No, put your shirt back
This
on.
is exactly why you shouldn't eat Albertson's chicken.
We didn't need the full act out.
Bullshit. He has kids, and now his kids have to see this.
We didn't
Right?
need the full act out. Kid.
Kev,
We got it.
Kev, I'm gonna be honest. We didn't
I
need
was
most
going
of it.
there.
You know, they made Harold's chicken because the white branches wouldn't come to the black community. So we're like, we need chicken in these streets. And Harold was like, you're right about that. And he did something about it. He made
Tony,
some
do you
special
eat
sauce.
it without the sauce?
Why would you want to?
Wait,
Losing the whole experience.
Yeah, I honestly, with Harold's, you gotta have sauce on your chicken and fries. I don't know if I could eat chicken without mild sauce. I'm not a hot sauce person, but mild sauce, I'll tell you, that mild sauce is real strong. Like when you smell it, it kind of burns your nose a little bit. But every time you put that chicken in the car, the next day your car gonna be smelling like Harold's because of how strong that scent is, especially coming from the sauce. So I could say one good thing about being in Chicago is Harold's, because that's only in Chicago. It's exclusively there. So I could say that's a dub for people that live in Chicago.
I've never had it.
I thought it was ketchup when I was little. But apparently it's a special sauce. It's good as hell.
There you
It's
go.
good as hell. It's like a ketchupy with some tang to it.
Yeah,
with a little
it
twist.
tangy.
Nah, like a little.
Ketchup is for fries. No one else put ketchup on the fries because we're adults.
Bojangles is a southern delicacy. It is amazing. It's crispy. It's buttermilk fried.
Who's your CEO, Jim Crow?
You know what the sauce tastes like? Black militants.
What?
And you get regular white bread at the bottom of the chicken
I
plate.
do respect that because that's how churches.
Yeah.
I don't eat the white
Chopping
bread.
up, you
But
there's no
chopping up
point.
all the chicken flavor at the bottom.
You know you're not supposed to eat that bread, right?
Why not?
That's why they put it in there to sop up all the grease. You're not supposed to eat that bread.
No, that bread is
Right.
light.
It's juicy, it's crispy, it's cheap. Like
It is
$7
cheap.
bucks.
Yep.
If the
It
house
is
lit,
cheap.
You just need 2
You
bags.
only buy that chicken when you don't feel like making dinner that night.
That's what
Yeah, that's the
You buy
purpose
all
of
this
it.
chicken when you don't feel like making
But
dinner.
no,
that
because
night.
you go to the grocery store to get real groceries. I'm going to cook something special.
Honestly, though, I prefer to cook the chicken myself. I don't care how lazy I am. I just don't want to eat Jewel brand chicken all the time. And for me, I don't really eat out like that. I try not to eat out as much. Like I may only eat out maybe like at least twice a month. But for the most part, I don't really eat out as much. I don't really eat out. I rather just cook the food myself, or at least cut down on fried food stuff. Like if I'm just if it's like Friday or the weekend, I'll get fast food, but it just depends on how my day goes. If I'm coming home from work being lazy, or not lazy, but just tired and just don't want to do anything, I just do that. But for the most part, I just cook whatever I'm feeling.
Special tonight. Then you walk past that, you know what? I don't feel like cooking. Desperate Measures chicken.
Because the smell gets you.
They need to change the name to I Changed My Mind. That's what they say on the bag.
Hey, they could have changed the name to just Bojangles, Good Chicken. I don't know why they.
You ain't got to change the name.
Bojangles.
We fine the way
Yeah,
we
I would have been fine if they just said Bowls chicken.
I have no arguments prepared for this.
When you come to Bojangles, sit in the back.
Oh God.
It's a tradition. It's not a law. It's a tradition.
They don't even have front seats. It's all back seats. That's what good chicken look like.
You don't even like that. You lying to yourself and you lying to
That nigga Jerry's eating a seagull leg right
You need to turkey to church and pray for it. They don't have no seasoning in
lying.
church's chicken.
It
They don't
tastes
use
like
that.
I've rarely had Church's chicken. Purposely, honestly, I would prefer Popeyes, even though I'm not a fan of that either, but I'd rather have that than Church's. Like, I've rarely had Church's chicken. Because I know my grandparents, they have had Church's, because I know they have Church's from where they're at, but for the most part, we get Sharks. So I can't really say much about Church's because I've rarely had it.
You know what though? One of my friends worked there and told me that the way they get it to be salty is they put salt water inside the Church's chicken.
That's ridiculous.
Salt water.
That's why
If you've ever seen a Church's chicken, it's not big enough to have a tank just for salt water. Church's chicken is literally like 12 by 14. That's it. It's a small ass.
Right. This is true.
Man, don't think you know everything because you have Asian, because you don't.
You know why it's
You
called
didn't know that wig was a bad decision.
You know why it's called Church's chicken? Because every box is a leap of faith.
You want good chicken, go to Church's.
Let's
That's it.
get to the neck person.
The neck
Back in the pool with my
person.
box of chicken.
Y'all need these neck jokes
Got
to
no
hear,
taste
man.
in food, and that's why you built like a Hennessy bottle.
Oh, jeez. Look at
But just this part.
the toxic
He
drink.
don't have the bottom. He don't have the spout
The
part.
disrespect in it is more crispy than that chicken.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, see, the thing is that I like Sharks, but I like Harold's better because only if Harold's wasn't so expensive, I would have said that would have been my number one. But Sharks is a little bit more affordable, and they do put. I like the lemon pepper though for sure, but I don't know, it's something about Harold's, especially that mild sauce. Because I did have the chance to work at Harold's during the summer, and I ain't gonna lie, it's an ongoing process because they have so many stations in a small kitchen, but for the most part, my go-to chicken spots are either Sharks or Harold's. Well, so far Sharks is the one because it's cheaper, and with inflation and prices going up, and I know a lot of people get wings, so it's such high demand because now a 6-wing meal, which I normally get, is like range from $13 to $16, and I'm like, at one point I used to get a 6-wing meal for $7, but now it went up by $6 to $7. I'm like, come on, man. So I haven't had Harold's as much as I used to because of the price increase. So, like I said before, comment down below what's your favorite chicken spot, and I don't know. It's just, because everybody might have different preferences, but I know one of them, KFC, below. That's at 0 for me. I can't do it. So that's gonna be the end of this video. Like I said before, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and remember, handle your business before you can get it. Peace.